Hey everyone, and welcome back to BMX News Live, where we have a bunch of people already in the chat for me to sit here and tell you everything that's been going on in the past week in the world of BMX that I think you all might care about. With that being said, thank yous are in order because Aaron Moravik has already done a $20 super chat, and Steve Novak has done a $5 super chat. Aaron Moravik has also gifted a membership, and the Karinsky fam just gifted 10 memberships. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get into the news faster than last week. I've just got to make sure that I get all of this in here and that it is ready to go. There we go. Boom. There it is. That one's funny. Anyways, so we're here talking about the news. I do this every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's shout out some people who were in the chat. Sean Chambers made it in first. Look at that. Paul James, all the way over in the UK, made it in. Thank you for tuning in. Who else is here? Todd from up in Cleveland area, Ohio MTB. Check out his channel if you haven't yet. Kevin Jackson is also here. Joshua Shipman, also a Rays local, is here. Says it's Friday. It is indeed Friday. Style and Switch is here. Jeff Mead, the Intimidator. Who else is here? Hey, I'm Kevin. Kevin's here. Adam Ortiz is here. The Karinsky fam. Alan Camp. Paul Gale. All kinds of people in the chat. Owen Davis. Keggy. Keggy made another awesome thumbnail. And I have to say thank you to Adam Ortiz for gifting a membership. Adam Ortiz. Boom. So, with this being said, memberships, I got to thank all the members too. We got 10 new ones. Ian Davidson, new member. Kim is in the chat. Hi, Kim. Aaron Moravik, also a member. We've got a bunch of new members because of that gifted 10 from the Karinsky fam. Travis Four, Alex Quayle, Rafael Prado, Goathead Bikes, Buffet Line, Timothy Hallbrook. Kim was gifted a member from the Karinsky fam. Dead Hands, Jeff Muggs, Joshua Shipman, Aaron Moravik, of course, already a member. Paul Gale, a member in the chat. Adam Ortiz, as well as Jeff Mead. Thank you all. I appreciate you. And we will get into the news, starting with the mediocre at best two. What am I trying to say? Mediocre at best. Two sections are popping up online now. I've been talking about the premiere for this event that's been in the works and planned for months now in Arizona. That happened this past weekend, and now the sections are starting to pop up online. So at the top, we have Zach Beerley, his section on the Kink YouTube channel. This is a post on BMX Union that has all of the sections that are live to this point. So then we have Clay Johnson on the Cult channel. Then Joey Mata, one of the founding members of RAR Superfoods. Joey Mata, his is on the RAR channel. Jeff Westcott, also on the RAR channel. And then Robbie Owen on the Cult channel. These videos are all good. All the sections are great. And watching the Joey Mata section is hold on. I gotta, there's something at the beginning of this video that I want to make sure I saw it right. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, right here. I think this is it. I'm gonna put it in slow-mo. Custom speed as slow as humanly possible. I think Yeah, he did a crank flip heel clicker. Are we kidding right now? Look at this. Heel clicker bunny hops into this wedge. This is probably my favorite thing I've seen in a while. Legit. So cranks are spinning already. Heel clicker crank flip. Like, what? Insane. So go and watch that and check out all of the other sections. It's just mind-blowing, and that's the first things that we're talking about today. A lot of hard work goes into making a full-length video, so go check them out. Then we have a section from Scott Marceau's Angles video. This is Denham Cox's section. What is Denham Cox's last name in plural or possessive? How would you say that? Denham Cox apostrophe? How is that what's proper grammar on the possessive form of Denham Cox's last name? Anyways, it's exactly what you know and love from him. Crazy gaps, crazy riding, crazy grinds, all over the place. I think Denham has a thing with spots that you have to full send and go really fast, but then immediately stop. It seems like in every single video that we see from him, there's something where you end up going really fast at the end of what you're doing and then run into a wall because you have to stop that fast. Then we've got Ryan Howard in a video called Borrowed Time from Animal. The spot, or not spot list, kind of spot list, the city list and state list from this video is crazy. Everything from Ohio to New York to Connecticut to Tennessee to Virginia, Michigan, Washington, D.C., Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma. Crazy how many different cities are in this video, which is pretty awesome. And the riding is Ryan Howard riding. So it's cool how we have such a variety every single week when we talk about the news. Ohio BMX riders. Yep. Ryan Howard doing it in Ohio. Lots of Ohio cities in here. Columbus, Dayton, Cincinnati, Springfield. Lots of them. So check that out. Then we've got a video called Slept On with Devin Anderson from Will Chapel. I hope I said that right. I hope it's not Chappelle and I'm saying it totally wrong. But what would it be if we did BMX news and I didn't completely butcher somebody's last name? Right? Right. Either way, this video is really good. Devin kills it. I'm pretty sure he was at Cornhucket last year, killing it. Seems like a good dude. And a lot of really good riding. A lot of fakey stuff in here where he does a trick and does a really long fakie and then continues the link. It's good. Check it out if you haven't heard of him before. Then we've got a video. Whoa, I wish I could reload that ad just to see the car that was on it. That was crazy. Then we've got a video from Tempered Bikes with Harrison Fuller, going fast, riding some pools, bowls, trails. Lots of really good combos in this one as well. Definitely enjoyed watching this one. Then, oh no, I meant to watch this last and then didn't remember. Oh no. We all know it's crazy, but I forgot to watch it to see how crazy it actually is. Hold on. Do we put it on mute and then watch it? I think we should. I think we just got to watch it right now. Erik Elstran, Get Weird. Hold on. I don't have to mute it. I have headphones for these things. We can watch and react to Erik Elstran's Get Weird video from Sunday live on the news because I'm an idiot and forgot to do it. We met Erik at Woodward with the whole Sunday team. Such a nice guy. Yeah. Eric's awesome. Brian Lang says, Brent, seen a great video this morning. My Best Girl, Lucero, that you did. Oh, that was when I was back in college. Made that video for a video project. That's the second half of a longer video called I Love BMX, where I got all of my friends to tell my camera and me why they love BMX, and then I put it together into a video. It was fun. A lot of work went into that one. It actually won the documentary category at a film festival in another country somewhere. Yeah, anyways. Erik Elstran, get weird. Let's see what we get here. Obviously, we get weird. From Sunday, some nice glitchy B-roll. Trent Lutzke, I think, filmed it based on that. Alan Wynell says, Coasters Trails Dig Day tomorrow. If you're in Ohio, go to it. All right, we got a long manual line with some grinds in between. Nothing too weird yet. To a hang 5. Pivoting it around. That wasn't that weird yet. It was really, really good. Up rail, 180. Coaster and fakie around. Damn, cab to grind 180. That is amazing. Okay, now we're getting weird. Double tire up the ledge, 180. X up pedal crook thingy, foot plant 180. That is so hard to call. Ledge ride up pocket to feeble 180. All right. Oh, that might have been a little weird. 360 foot jam in. Downside 3 down whip or boomerang foot jam on the front end. X up lucky to 180. Cab down the second set. This is very impressive. Just as impressive as it is weird. That crook pedal 180 thing he does. Both directions. Damn! The sunglasses. Dang, 180. Was that crook to fakie candy bar hop out? That's a good trick. Hang on toothpick grind 180. What do you guys call those when it's not a hang 5 because your foot's on the pedal? Pegs, tires, 180. So good. Nice. Ooh, the little pedal pick thingy, my bobber. Decade. It's crazy how casual he is at those. 540 foot jam. Good trick. What else do we got here? Double foot fufanu on a ledge to ice. Fakie. I'm losing. Ooh, Ruben Feeble. One-handed tape. I'm losing, like, I can't. Dang, downside tooth. There's so much happening that I can't even call it fast enough. Rocket, ice to hang 10 on the ledge. That was great. Wild bleed. Is that what his thing said? X up Phoebes 180. Nice. The whiplash and rewind to 180. Rolling whiplash, I might add. Wall ride to hand plant 180 over the picnic table is sick. Ooh, what is going on there? Pegs. Rocket ice bar. Whew. BMX is the freaking best, y'all. What do we got? Damn, hang 10 grind. Holy cow, that's crazy. Ninja drop to feeble. Nice. So what percentage would you guys say was weird versus what was just genuinely crazy and impressive in this video? I think you could probably say it was a 60-40 split. 60 just genuinely impressive and great, and 40% weird. That's my call on that. What's good? What's up, Kevin Morehouse? 75 degrees. What's that mean? I really like that video. It was great. Do you know what weird actually means? What's up, Chris Beer? Hey from the All Things BMX show. Hello, All Things BMX show. Check that show out, it's great. Make a poll on that one. It means magic. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but it was an awesome video. Really enjoyed that one. Let's keep her going here. The last Vans Combi Bowl session up on the RBMX YouTube channel. Just under 5 minutes on this one, and I don't know like the logistics situation for this bowl, but I think the video was great. I'm trying to figure out, because I know there was a bowl at the indoor Vans park that was in California. Was this... So if the Vans Bowl is a replica of the original Combi in Upland, California, iconic Vans Combi Bowl. So is this first time they let BMXers ride it? Was this existing from after they closed the Vans indoor park, or is this somewhere else? That's what I didn't know. Why is it the last they tearing it out? I'm assuming. So my guess would be that this is at, oh, it's somewhere else. Okay. Then I have no idea why they're tearing it out. Great photo, though. Check it out if you want to see the last sesh. Boom. They closed the park. Is it somewhere else, or is it at the indoor Vans Park location? We need a definitive answer, because I know there was a bowl there that we couldn't ride when we were there. And then that part closed, so it only makes sense if they're going to do something else with it. And it's in like a mall. The place was shutting down, so they let them ride the bowl before they closed the place. Vans Indoor Park. See, that's what I thought. Someone will let me know, and then I'll be educated on it. Either way, let's keep going. Profile racing at Ray's Mountain Bike Park from last month. This was such a good weekend when all the profile dudes, or most of the profile dudes, came up and rode at Ray's. And when I found out that Matt Copeland, the guy who's running things for the team, one, unfortunately, he didn't get to bring his bike. But two, when I found out he was mainly filming vertical clips for like Instagram type videos, I was like, man, somebody's got to film and edit from you guys being there. So I filmed the whole time, and this is what I got, and I think it turned out really fun. So check it out if you haven't already. I can't subscribe to my own channel. Funny. Or I'm not subscribed to my own channel. What happens when I do that? I'm subscribed to myself. That's weird. Undo that. I don't like that. Anyways, keep it going. Video called Xylophone. So this one comes from Spain. Primarily a trip to Spain, but also some sessions in the States. Videos are getting a little bit longer at this point, 11.5 minutes. Check it out if you want to, and there's a reason it's called Xylophone. I'm assuming something to do with this. Next up, a full-length video up on the Florida Swamp Fest channel from Trey Jones and crew. The video is called Post Time, 52 minutes of pure gold from spots down in Florida. Trey Jones, Dave McDermott, Jabe Jones, and Marcel Anderson filmed over 4 years. You can still skate the outdoor park at Vans in Orlando, but you have to sneak in the gate. What? Wait, what's going... I want to know more. Anyways, I snuck in and skated the OG Combi the night before it got dozed in 1989 and was on the crew that built the Vans Combi in 98. That is so sick. This is what I love about BMX and doing this news show, is that we can talk about a video documenting the last session from this bowl and have someone in the chat who not only went in and skated the OG version, but also helped build the one that was in the video that we talked about. That is awesome. BMX is so sick sometimes. Let's keep her going here. We've got the interview section from this week. We have a full written interview with Sean Elf Walters on the making of the full-length video, Double or Nothing, that we talked about recently. Lots of good photos and questions in this interview. So check this out if you want to learn more. And then you can watch the full video if you haven't already. It's 43 minutes almost. You guys want to know something awesome? Jeff Mead is on his way to Ohio right now. How sick is that? I get to ride with Jeff Mead today, and if this weather holds up, let's check the weather. The weather holds up, which it looks like it may. Oh, it's looking a little spotty. We're going to have to check. But if the weather holds up, we get to ride Worcester Skate Park today, and I am so excited for that. Next up in the interview section, we have a video from Ricks and Bikes with Jack Henneke, and it is his bike check. Fireside bike check with Jack. Talking about all the parts on his bike, and you can learn more about it if you want to. So let's keep her going here. Oh, let's see. These BMX Trails videos were way ahead of their time. This Substrata video, or channel, I keep praising it, but it is so rad. I love watching stuff on this channel because it's like a super hyper focus on trails and a love for trails, and it just makes it a really cool channel to pay attention to. So if you haven't yet, go subscribe to it. And this video here is, these iconic videos were way ahead of their time, and it's mainly focused on Dave King. I believe that's the name. Yeah, Dave King, and the videos that Dave made focusing on trails years ago. And it's just cool to see such a fan, you know? Oh, come on. There we go. What am I trying to do here? All right. Anyways, let's keep going. Then we've got a bike check from Source with Chris Doyle that just came out today. And if you're a fan of Doyle, you're going to be a fan of this video. It's Doyle and Van Homan basically talking back and forth about Doyle's bike. And it's funny, in an Instagram story that Doyle posted earlier, says, it was at this point that I realized Van knows more about my bike than I do. His mystery bars. Yeah, it's funny. Doyle's such an awesome dude. It's always entertaining whenever you get something like this with him and like Van Homan going back and forth. All right, let's keep going here. A Backbone Zone podcast. This one is with Alex Liv. You all know Alex Liv, even if you don't think you know Alex Liv. Let me see if I can pull up the clip that you will all know. I have no idea if it'll be easy to find or not. We've all seen a clip of him. Yeah. This one. And if you're scared of seeing someone crash really hard, just close your eyes for a second. From the show on MTV, Scarred. Oh my God. Yes, Paul. Precisely the video that we just played. Oh yeah. Gnarly crash. So that's the one. There it is. Let's keep going here. What's up, Brooke? Oh, I was gonna send you a screenshot from the profile video where your face when Johnny does that pocket wall ride is hilarious, but I saw you deactivate Instagram or something. Anyways, Backbone Zone, Alex Liv podcast. Check it out. From hucking and hoping to finding a mature approach to life in BMX. Sounds enlightening. Damn, don't know if I've seen that one. If you remember the show on MTV, Scarred, it was a clip on that show. Unclicked podcast, Jason Watts, round 3. I'm back. Blew out my hubs and been sad. Send me the show. Okay. Jason Watts makes another appearance on the Unclicked podcast. So they talk about Claremont, upgrades, Fast and Loose, Swamp Fast. I'm combining things. Swamp Fest, Pat Casey's ramp revamp, volume, royalties, a hernia, the Source Bowl, life on the road and the future, Dennis wins apparently, upcoming BMX events, and BMX passion. And you know what? Speaking of upcoming BMX events, let's just jump into, where's it at? Boom. The Time BMX app to go over upcoming events. We'll just go through April since the month of March is already pretty much over. Stony, old fat guy BMX says, I'm Kevin Zuba late. That's hilarious. First, let's see if there's any Flatland events going on in April, which there are. And there's actually a Flatland event going on tomorrow in Arizona, Mystery Jam 2. Then in April, we have the Sin City Jam. This is the ABFL, the American BMX Flatland League, round 1. So that's going down in Las Vegas, Nevada, first weekend in April. Then April 12th, we have the SD Biking Annual Anniversary in California and the Japan Cup BMX Flatland in Japan. Yeah, I meant to say on April 17th. So that's what's going on for April. Let's go into the freestyle section and go through what's going on for the rest of this month and then April. So the USA BMX Digital State Series round 1 is still going on until the 30th of March. So you got 2 days for that. King of Dirt, I'm assuming is what that stands for. And I probably did this exact same thing last week. Yep. King of Dirt in Australia going down today, actually. Today and tomorrow. Then the Mega Bowl Jam, March 30th. Then we get into April, which there is, holy crap, there's a lot of events in April. USA BMX Freestyle Series Round 1 in Tucson, Arizona, the 4th. Then the Road to Red Bank going down the 5th in Australia. Mini Fat Jam, the 5th in the Netherlands. Middle of Nowhere BMX Comp in Unadilla, Nebraska, April 12th. A $5,000 pro purse BMX event going down in Nebraska. Be there. You never know what you never know. You could surprise yourself. Then we got Red Bull Featured going down in the United Kingdom on April 12th as well. Middle of Nowhere is on here twice because it's such an awesome event. Next Generation Jam is also going down the 12th at Rays here in Ohio. An awesome event for the younger riders of the world. It's focused on riders, I think 17 and under. Anybody can go, but that's the focus of the event. Yo, the Presley Whirly fam just sent in a $5 super chat. Thank you. Let me add you to the text screen here. Presley bam, $5 super chat. Thank you guys. So let's keep going with the events here. We have De Buker in BMX Jam in the Netherlands. I skipped Sam Jam, Davenport, Iowa. That's also April 12th. There are like 5 events going on April 12th. A C1 in Canada, I think at Joyride. Yeah, Joyride has a UCI C1 the 12th. The Netherlands event that I said. So there's Middle of Nowhere, Red Bull Featured, Next Generation Jam, Sam Jam, a C1, and the Netherlands event all going on the same day. So that's 3 different countries. There are 4 different countries. Yeah, 4 different countries? 5? I can't count, sorry. Let's keep going. Pizzy Easter Jam in Australia is going down the 17th. Japan Cup BMX Flatland, we talked about that one the 17th. Freestyle Park is also going down that same weekend. The Bloom Ride Like a Girl weekend at Woodward in Pennsylvania is going down the 18th through the 20th. Eddie Rios Memorial Jam in Deltona, Florida is going down the 19th. South Sea Skate Park Easter Jam in the UK. What's up, Kiefer? How you doing, dude? Hello from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Hello, Canada. So, I don't know if I finished this one, but the Skate Park Easter Jam in South Sea, England. Roast the Coast, Stop 1, New South Wales, Australia, the 26th. Then Spot Roast 11, Tampa, Florida, the 26th as well. Then the USA BMX Digital State Series Round 2 starts the 27th and goes through May 4th. So that is all of the events going on from now until the end of April. If you miss out on anything because you didn't know, it's not my fault. So the Time BMX app is also a social media where you can post videos. We got Presley in here. Jump in the main line. Is my phone making noise? Okay, good. Presley jump in the main line at Apple Creek Trails from the video that came out this week with him. He's on the app as well. And then there is a map that shows all of the different skate parks, bike parks, pump tracks, shops, sometimes spots, all on this map where you can zoom in, and every week I pick an exotic location on the map from the chat. So from you guys, first person to say something exotic, and I'll pull it up. Pull up that bike park in Arizona, Zimbabwe. That's what I'm talking about. Zimbabwe as a country. Are these race tracks or pump tracks? A BMX track in Zimbabwe. And it looks nice. I don't know anything about the quality of BMX tracks, but it looks well maintained. That's sick. Like, the fact that this is in Zimbabwe. Bulawayo? Fairbridge Way. It's so cool. There's another one here too. This one. Let's check this one out. BMX and Bike Park. Herrera. So this looks like another track. Another well-maintained track. So cool. S&M sticker on the phone. Shill time. There you go. We added the skate park we went to in Canada last week. Super easy to do. They weren't on it, and it's an excellent park to ride. That's so cool. So you can also submit a skate park. How much is Chris paying for that phone ad? The grand total of giving me a sticker that I was stoked to put on my phone. Rhodesia. Rhodesia sounds exotic. Let's see if there's anything in Rhodesia. Rhodesia. Let's see. Oh, there's multiple Rhodesias. Nothing showing up at that one. Unfortunately. That's Zimbabwe. I want to ride Rays. You should come ride Rays. Rays is so sick. Zurich, Canada. Talking about all-in skate park. Indoor park in Canada. All-in skate park. Where is it? Hold on. It was there for a second. There it is. All-in skate park. It's sick how it zooms out and then zooms back in. Bro, you're not being honest. I don't get paid by S&M at all. So you can never chat again, idiot. Anyways, oh, check this out. The picture of it is Huck doing this crazy carve on the wall. This park is sweet. Judging from the videos, is Rethel on there. I have absolutely no idea, but we'll check it out. We are all in. We are one of Ontario, Canada's skate park, bike park, mail order, retail storefront with over 35,000 square feet of fun. Nice. And then Huck's got a review on here. Sick. What is that? I'm going to have to type that. Wreath. What was the app? It's Time BMX. It doesn't look like it, Meth. Nothing showing up for that. Pretty cool though. Bids built a skate park in Africa. I can't remember what the place was called. I'm not sure either, but that's awesome. So anyways, Time BMX app is rad. What's that new Mike's Bike Park I keep seeing on Facebook? It's not new. You can hear the crickets. Mike's. It's gotta be on here. Hold up. Get out of there. Go down to Dayton. It's in Dayton. Is this it? Nope. I'm just going to do a tour of all of the skate parks around Dayton to see if Mike's Bike Park is on here. Let's see. I don't see it. Oops. Map. Mike's Bike Park. Must not be in here yet. Somebody should add it. Mike's Bike Park is rad, and they just built a spine mini ramp. Zach North built a spine mini in Mike's Bike Park that is super sick. Yeah, it doesn't show up on here, so that's an opportunity to add something new to the app. It is in Dayton, but not on here. There's so much to ride in Dayton though. Look at this. All the way from way up here and out here to around here. 2 spots. Oh, it's just 2 spots at the same spot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Dayton has a ton to offer. That's cool. So, with that being said, I need to talk about the More BMX hashtag. And because Instagram sucks, everybody who posts using this tag, if you tag me in it and I get the message, I add it to here. So we got Moritz BMX tagging, doing double whips. A setup like this is so much fun because it feels like you can do whatever you want on it. Killing it on here. Moritz, Superman, seat grab, double whips, all kinds of good stuff. Crickets deserve shilling too. That's hilarious, Stony. And thank you for that. Let's add Stony. Wait, OFG BMX. Stony with the super sticker saying that crickets deserve love too. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. So let's keep going here. Then we've got Presley, new bike day, getting a 16-inch cult complete. How do you become a member? There's a join button beside a subscribe button on any video that you watch on a computer. I don't know if you can do it in the app or not yet, but it's a join button and you get access to watching videos early as well as the members only Discord. Presley put pegs back on with this 16. Looks like it fits him really well. Awesome. Can't wait to see Presley make it all the way through the main line at Apple Creek. Then we've got Kevin Jackson, who is in the chat currently. So is Presley. Yo, the ground whip. That was sick. Nice 270 over the hip. Check your DM. Dan, can I pay in cash? I don't know. You have to ask YouTube. Foot plant. The fast plant double tire on the wall. Nice fast plant on the quarter. That under the bridge spot looks really cool. Killing it, Kevin. And it looks like you dedicated out there in a winter coat, but also shorts at the same time. Love to see it. Those clips are so good. Yeah, Kevin's killing it. The bike spin. I love that trick. The bike spin. What is that trick called? When you're spinning the bike on the ground. Some people call it a ground whip. Some people call it like a Gons whip. Gerard Keller. Not sure if he's watching this morning or not, but a nice line there. Let's watch it again so I can call out what exactly happened. I think that's at Louisville Park. Phoebes to Emmanuel to Phoebes to hang 5 off the end of the ledge. Looked painful, but you got it. Gerard kills it. Check it out. Check him out. Always heard ground whip. Yeah, I heard ground whip, Gons whip. I tried to find the name of it years ago. Call it a running whip. Oh, there's Gerard. He is in the chat. Thank you for tagging Gerard. So let's click on the more BMX tag. Let that load while I pull up a couple more of these from my messages that I can see showing up here. Boom. We've got this one. And oops, that's not what I meant to do. And this one. Oh, they both messed up. We'll just do this. Bring up Hux. Watch this. This is rough. This is super rough. Misses his bars and just face plants. So gnarly. But he does get back up and land it. So this is about helmets and how important helmets are. Because you fall like this and then your bike slams you in the back of the head. Super bad. But Huck also works with a program called Put a Lid on It, where it gives out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of helmets for free to kids, which is pretty cool. I would name it Tornado Whip. Thankful for the full face. Absolutely. The Put a Lid on It campaign. It's pretty good, cool though. If there's no name, you should make one up. Well, I don't do that trick very often, so it's got to be somebody who does it a lot. Let's see. Let's keep going here. So we've got Adam Ortiz posting using the hashtag. Nice little sesh here. Let me check. I saw some notifications. Let me make sure. We saw that one. Adam getting a Flatland link. I couldn't even tell you what that's called. I'm sorry. Looks like not there yet. Is there any more here? There we go. We got Kiefer, who's also in the chat right now with this post. Let's keep going through Adams here. Photos of other people riding. That's a cool little spot too. Nice little fit frame there. And dinner. That's what's up. That's BMX right there, right? What else do we have? Just got notified. Thanks for the membership. I'll put it to good use. Hell yeah. Did you use the hashtag, Kiefer? No, you didn't. Darn. I'll still show it because I love your riding. That alley-oop to fakie pegs. Such an intimidating trick. It looks rad when you do it. Kiefer kills it. He's got a very unique style where he approaches stuff like this that not everybody rides like, or in a way that not everybody rides like. Does the full face block your peripherals? I think some of them will, but not all of them. And I think it just depends on the full face itself. So, with that being said, Jeff Mead is going to be here in about 2 hours. Stoked. And it looks like we may end up getting to ride outside. Can't tell if the driveway is dry or not yet. Either way, the fact that there's 70 people here still, I appreciate all you guys. I do this every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully we'll see you next Friday for BMX News Live. Thank you to everybody who gave super chats, donated members, all of that stuff. Aaron Moravik, the Karinsky fam, Presley fam, Steve Novak, Stony Old Fat Guy BMX, Adam Ortiz, and all of the members in the chat. Adam Ortiz is here, Dead Hands, the Presley fam, Alan Wynell, Aaron Moravik. Who else? Any more members in the chat right here? Nope, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you later today for another video, and then Sunday for the next video after that.